Hello and welcome to another digital deception tutorial. This tutorial will teach you how to use the pen tool and select objects to make typography. In this case we are extracting this twig here, so let's get started. If you press P, you can select the pen tool and zoom into the twig, and start by clicking the first point. So this kind of works similar to a dot-to-dot system. So from this point here, you can click here, and then if you click and hold, we can control a curve, as you see there, look. And then this point here will control where the next line is going to be drawn. So we can control this direction by holding Alt, clicking down here, and then that point will turn up there. So start making our way around this twig now. Just quickly. Try and capture as much detail as you can. The more accurate you are, the better result you will have when it comes to cutting it out. So let's just head over here. So what I'm doing as well, just to move the canvas, just pressing H and moving the hand tool so I can see where I'm going. Okay. Now if you're first using the pen tool, it is a little bit tricky, but with a bit of practice it becomes second nature, and you can cut out images really effectively and fast. Oh, that's pixels. Let's move down here and just capture the curvature of this leaf here. Like so. And round to the tip of the leaf. Down here also. Now let's head our way back to the start. See, just holding and clicking drag, and I can get that curvature of the branch, like so. Just head down here. This part. Back down here. Around the end. And then back to the start. Okay, so now that's completed, we can head over to the Paths panel, just here. Now if we right click, make selection, we can feather it also, but let's feather it by 1 pixel, let's say, and zoom out. Now if you press Q, this enables the quick mask function. Now how the quick mask function works is everything in red is the area that the quick mask wants to keep. So at the moment we've got none of our twigs selected in this quick mask area, so if you press Ctrl I to invert it, there we go. Just inverted the mask, and now we pretty much have all our twigs selected and safe. And the good thing is we can zoom in while we've got the quick mask on and see if we missed any areas. So that's pretty accurate there. Maybe a little bit I missed there, so just press B to go on the brush tool, make sure you've got the quick mask on, and just brush over the areas you missed. And heading back up the twig, there's a little bit there. A little bit on the end there. Okay, let's zoom back out again. Press Q to leave the quick mask, and then we can copy this out of the background. So press Control C, then Control V, turn off the background layer, and there we've got our twig. Zoom back out. So let's take this now and copy and paste it into a large document. So if we take this whole selection, you can press Control A to select all, go to File, New, let's set it A4, wide, there we go, let's paste that in, and if we, let's move it to the top here, and if we right click, duplicate the layer, like so, and then duplicate again. We can then start to make letter forms. So let's select the first layer we pasted in, which is here. Press Ctrl T to enter the free transform, and just rotate it around like here. Holding Shift will lock the angles. So let's lock the angle there. Let's move it down. And let's move to the next layer. Press Ctrl T and move that around, like so. And perhaps just using the arrow keys here just to nudge it into place how I want it. So let's have those twigs overlapping a little bit. And press Enter. And the third layer. Ctrl T again. Just move it around. Okay, that's a letter form. Just bring the size of that down a little bit. Okay, so that's a basic letter form. Now, if you do this on multiple branches and leave some trees and things, you can end up with something like this. So let's zoom in here. And all I've done is used multiple different branches and leaves and trees and arranged them around using the same thing as before, just using the pen tool to go around them, made a whole alphabet, and it's a really great tool to make some really interesting typography. So I hope this tutorial was useful and it taught you more about how to use the pen tool, and you can make your own typography. Okay, enjoy.